Okay, it would appear we're good. Good, I think. God, streaming Call of Duty is fucking garbage. Drop frames all over the place. Absolutely terrible experience. Probably won't be doing that again, like ever. So we're playing Disco Elysium. Oops. Let's see. God, they're so strong. Genius physique. Hmm. A strong autistic person. That's what we're gonna be going with. Oh. My signature skill. Deduce the world. That sounds about right. Let's do that. And I know that
A
feeling.
fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Hell yeah. That's fucking perfect. Get that bottle, man. Oh. Oh, bummer. Let's go for it. What? I want this fucking tie. Oh, it's locked. Damn it. I need to find some shoes. Where's my shoes? No, I'm not wearing no shoes. Perfect. Close my door.
Hello, officer.
What's up, whore?
No. No. You're a police officer, sir? I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less. I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Fuck yeah. Official drinking business.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Can't imagine why.
Goodbye.
Think about it. Find smokes and smoke them. Oh god. Oh, let's look at this calendar. I guess I should probably be reading some of this stuff out loud so people can actually listen to the words. I don't know. Take a vote on it. Figure it the fuck out.
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay? Look, your buddy. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay? Look,
Okay, so he's
talk to him, okay? No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager. That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in. She just, you know. So now you're a cop? Forget it.
Well, fuck you, buddy. Let's talk to this fucking idiot.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Oh, we actually got a success. concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep golden orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer, but there are still many to go.
Okay then.
It is not yet time. You're not gonna learn today,
It looks
punk.
like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Right. And the interviews? At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice. Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? So the body is still in the tree, where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Yeah, let's do that.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
What is golden orange? Like a forest fire. Smells like liquor.
Are you kidding me? It's you. It's obviously you. You smell like liquor, and you're orange. Is this what you get when you call the police now? We've been waiting for a week here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What? Of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective?
Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. Haha, bitch. This stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist. That's right. If there's one thing I know about myself, it's that I'm a total raging feminist. Fuck yeah. Is that so, Mr. Feminist? He catches the rest before it leaves his mouth. Probably thinking it's best not to say anything. You just got a thought. Click on the thought cabinet below. Thought cabinet button below to explore it further. I guess that's that thing. So who killed him? Garte, the cafeteria manager. I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. Rhetoric. This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is they if he doesn't know? Oh. He's a bit surprised that you caught that. People are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching. Locals, customers. Oh, sorry, who's saying that? Locals, customers, the people who eat here. A lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me. Everyone knows the dock workers did it. Did the debardeurs themselves tell her this, or was it a rumor? Don't really know. You'll have to ask her. Why would the dock workers lynch this man? I would suppose it is because they have nothing better to do. Wow. You mean this strike? Yes, this strike. He makes a little quotation mark with his fingers. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbor company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message. What? Are you crazy? Of course I didn't kill him. Suddenly tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says, Did you kill him, Garte? No, I didn't. You can tell me. You killed him, right? I didn't. He turns to the lieutenant. I don't appreciate this. What is this? Why did you have to kill him? Do I have to answer him? You ask him, is this mandatory? Lieutenant stands motionless. His expression on did it hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him? Are you an idiot? I told you, I haven't killed anyone. Anyone. Have you killed someone else then? He ignores you. More. Press on. Push through. Did you kill Sylvie? Fuck you, man. That's enough. You can tell who the remark is. You can't tell who the remark is aimed at. You or Gart. Okay. No. You have not entirely convinced me. That's a real pity. Yeah, it fucking is, bitch. It's a pity for you. Lieutenant turns the page in his little notebook he's been scribbling in. That is all. Let us go. Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. You, he points to you, you owe me 130 real. I don't owe you shit. Oh, he puffs with an indent. You don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money. Kim turns to you calmly. We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember? No, he called me a faggot. But, you see, he didn't. You know, I get this all the time. Some hoe comes in here, or some backpacking asshole off the boat the next day when they can't make their fees. They get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money. What exactly? You're under arrest. You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything. Okay, you're not under arrest. What exactly is money? What, are you brain damaged? Actually, since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even those basic concepts of reality. Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hotel room, or he peeks into the ledger, or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really. Why do I need it? For survival, to pay me, unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in the Martinoir. I don't know. And it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer. If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. He stops and says, mostly to himself, I'm not an asshole. Where can I get money? Are you serious from your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. He looks at him. I'm sorry. I don't think the cops take bribes. Some do take recompense. The lieutenant is dead serious, but only to survive. What if I don't have any? There's a shuffle of nylon as lieutenant gets the rowdy lifts or something in the pockets of it. What do I owe this place for? Let's see. He dramatically turns the ledger. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work, so don't try to tell me you didn't. That'll will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real, actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60, 40, and 30 equals 130 real, and yes, real is still money. What happens now? He turns to the lieutenant. I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then he shrugs. Officer, this is Kim talking now. Maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamlock, right? It's not that far away. Fuck this place. I'll take my chances on the street. Is this somewhere else? Let's see. You mean somewhere else to run up a huge debt? I don't think so. The union squeezed most places out of the business to fund the strike. You're better off home. I don't have a home. Officer. A pattern of creases appear on his forehead. You really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now. Yeah. The man wants to say something, then thinks better of it. Good luck. That was Garte, the cafeteria manager. By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank and this place sure isn't. As I said, I don't think that I have one. Encyclopedia. But you've been at this hotel cafeteria for only 3 months. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. Far away. In time or space, both. That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. I live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobocop. Boom. Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages. Now let's look at this thing. Inexplicable feminist agenda. Ooh, stop. What's that mean? Temporary research bonus, +2 authority against men. Something stirs at you, something interdisciplinary. Is it a newly formed reaction to the tyrannical gender roles around you, or something you've always had? One thing is for sure, You are not a mild feminist. Oh no. These are incendiary thoughts aimed at the undermining of the very pillars of society. You could fashion them into some sort of weapon, perhaps. A first strike weapon to decapitate the XY chromosome hegemony. Wow, that is incredible. Oh, Hobocop. Whoa. Cop and hobo. Hobocop upsides can be disheveled. Doesn't have to wash. Carries himself with alert gusto. Hobocop doesn't need anyone or anything. No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never again here. You're drunk. Why did you even come here, Harry? Go home. You're embarrassing yourself. Downsides? Are there really any? I mean, seriously, you internalize. Can I internalize this one too? Fuck yeah, I could internalize them both. I don't know what any of that shit means, but I got it. Man, that's incredible. I do not trust him. We'll talk to the cripple here now.
Hello, sweetie.
Does that mean you like me?
You are a handsome man, officer, with your moustache and your chiseled jaw, and that silly dimple on your chin. But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
I see.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained, I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but they come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the Motley Crew. Hire her on the spot. You seem to be in a chair. How'd you like to roll with me? I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money? Ooh. You've got guns of steel and a chiseled jaw somewhere under that bloated alcohol layer. Maybe she'd like to sponsor you. Fuck. She's not really listening. Okay, so I will read what she said. Oh, I'm sure you would make a wonderful gigolo, dear, but with those strong arms of yours, welfare checks aren't really all they're cracked up to be. My husband and I are barely scraping by. Electrochemistry. She's not really lusting after those biceps, man. It's more like an appraisal you give to a healthy specimen. What is a paycheck? I haven't seen any paychecks. Kim, fucking dickhead. You must be joking. He pauses, reflecting, although our pay does sometimes feel like a joke. Lena, it's not easy to assert your right to a decent living wage when you don't have a strong union behind you. Maybe you should talk to Everard, the union leader. Oh no, I'm so sorry I don't have any money for you. If there's anything else I can do, just ask. How would you like to roll with me? Her eyes light up. Whatever do you mean? I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime, ridding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers. Sequence killers. Oh my, she sounds impressed, but I think you already have a partner, sweetie. A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree. I know, but there's also side mysteries, sequence killers, and forays into paranatural. Oh god. I can assure you with absolute certainty there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinet. Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. She turns to you. I wouldn't be much use to you anyway, sweetie. Why? 3 heads are better than 2. Thank you, but she looks out the window wistfully. Well, today isn't the most wheelchair accessible place you see. I'd slow you down. You seem to be in a chair. Yes, dear, I am a paraplegic. A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from great height or a grenade explosion. There is something inspiring about a woman on the front line, leading her platoon of men. Let's do it. No, dear, I'm not quite that old, although I was injured in the line of duty. I feel like I was in a war. Oh my, what happened? I think I lost. That's how I feel about the accident. She looks down and then up at you again. I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail order shoe company. You think it was a safe job, but I had to be somewhere, and well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding. I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well. One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays. She runs her hands over the chrome wheels of her chair. I'm sorry, it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair. Let's move on. That's quite alright. I'm used to people asking questions. I know what they're thinking. I know they are thinking about it anyway. I gotta get going now. Of course. Good luck. What a sweet lady. I'm seriously not wearing shoes. So I guess this is west, where the lieutenant was previously. I'm going to talk to the car. Oh, there we go. What am I doing? Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair. What do I see? Gray sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world. How does it feel? Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you. Motherfucker. Finish the thought. This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a Frit to the east, and they sell them there. Yeah, whatever. I don't even have any money. I have a 57. It's a big-ass engine for a weird-ass car. Prime light glows like a feet at night, and then you hear something. Soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis, a woman's voice screechy through the static. This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you? Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on. This is... Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy. This is Officer Alice. I'm not... Alice. Precinct 57. How may I assist you? You could swear she was friendlier with the lieutenant. And you kept me to a civilian. A Sylvia, she may have reported... yeah, actually, I need to do that. 10-2-10-5, this is 41st, come in, over. The man uses relay code. You've got this, you're a cop, and a cop knows relay code. 10-4, Station 41, I've urgent business, over. 10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. Just reporting in. 10-18, state your message, sir. Well, there's a lot of things, I guess. I need to report my badge missing. Lieutenant said, but you said, never mind. I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone. 10-4. This is a very serious. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over. And that sounds bad. Bad and scary, like being called to the headmaster's office in school. Is it him? A dry voice asked. What does he want? It needs to report. He what? He lost his badge? Hey, who is this? This is Communications Officer Jules Pidios. No, the other one. You mean your partner, over? What is he saying? He's asking who you are. I'm his goddamn partner. It's your partner, Satellite Officer, we'll call him Vicky. Over. He loses memory along with his fucking badge. The man in the background sounds like he's losing his patience. Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think? It's Officer Dick. He tries to speak through laughter. Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity. Dick Mullen is not your name. It is the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Success. Defend yourself immediately. They're laughing at you. Oh, yes. He says, alright, officer has lost his badge. Haha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically. Oh god damn it, is he fucking in? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this. Satellite Officer Vicky is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over. Mullen dicked us. Of course it's serious, he lost his fucking badge. I'm in pursuit. Fuck me, Matt. Come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge. What's going on? Super Cop here lost his badge. He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge. Did you all... Yes, you just stop saying he lost his badge. Why? Did he find it? The room at the other end of the line erupts in volcanic laughter. Sergeant Torson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over. I don't have a comeback. It's hard to say nothing. He's not fine. Looks like he is still looking for it. You can hear laughter in the background. 10-9 come again. I didn't get that. Over. The animated conversation in the background is making it difficult for him to hear you. New heights, even for Captain Sober. Ask him. The speaker gasps for air. Ask him if he lost his gun too. The room roars with laughter. Sergeant Torson wants to know if you lost your gun. Over. Oh god. Oh no. Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck, you don't know where it is, do you? I don't have my gun. No, it's gone. It's not fucking on you. Did you go up? Let's just try it. Fuck. Even before you can get your words out, everything is scrambled. No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck it, I didn't lose my gun. He says he didn't lose his gun, or his fun, whatever that means. Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do. He laughs. Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over. The fuck do you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arms. You are a gun. The biggest one in the world. It's my idiot cat. Idiot cat. Yes. You want inside. This is where you belong. I need to let him in. I'll be right back. We've just did the fuck do you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arms. You are a gun. The biggest one in the world. Trick question. I'm a martial artist. My entire body is one big gun. He says he is a living weapon and we are trying to trick him. Host in heaven. Did he lose his gun and his mind? Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't. The man succumbs to laughter again. This isn't really a laughing matter. Matt can face the giant of Coco Nerve by himself. But Disco here made him piss his pants. I can't fuck. He lost his. Ask him if he still has his wiener. I'm not going to. Ask him. Sergeant Torson here is wondering if you're still in possession of your genitalia. Over. Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this alright. Ah, perfect. I left it as his mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that. That's negative. I'm not going to say that. Over. What's he saying? Share with the class. He said he sodomized your mother. That prick ate mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got. Sure, vanilla waffles are the only thing he ate. Oh my god. Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize right now. Sergeant Torson requests that you apologize for the claims you made about his mother. Over. Hey, if you don't like the fallout, maybe don't fuck with the Firewalker. Mac, he says maybe you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place. Who? The disbelief in Vicky's voice is overwhelming. Satellite Officer Vicky, Firewalker. I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir. Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters. Satellite Officer, I heard him and I'm on it. 10-4 affirmative. Officers in pursuit of his firearm. They're static. Oh god, the man is fighting back tears. Officer, do you need further? I need financial assistance. He's asking for money. Is he fucking kidding? I don't think he is. Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all. Alright, the officer turns back to you. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over. It is paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money. He says it's important to the case. He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that. Request denied, sir. Over. Nothing is working. He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep. Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown. Ooh, cold. Okay, I heard you. No funds. I want to discuss a person here. Wait, before you say anything stupid, think about it. What is there to think about? You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone. I want to know if you got my badge's description right in your report. Could you read it to me? My name, rank, date of birth. What is this? He's still on the line. He wants to verify the information on his badge. But of course, it says Dick Mullen, a high general of the cavalry. Tell him to stop wasting time. I got a 10-12 visitors present here. Oh, wow. So, please refer to me with my full name in the future. 10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over. Say my name. Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over. Please just say my name, Jules. And then Vicky interjects. What is this? What can he possibly still want from us? He seems intoxicated and keep asking me to call him by his name. Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new. Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics. I don't know where I live. Your address. Hold up, Jules. He doesn't fucking know. Did I hear that right? Seems like it, sir. No, fuck him. Don't tell him anything. You understand? He's been hellbound for the gutter. Let him have it. Yes, ma'am. Stand by. Any news about my family? Then, excuse me, sir, over. This is Firewalker. Reconnected now. Of course, what is their number? Officer, she finally returns. I have Sylvie on the line for you. Oh, yes, hello, a female. Whoa. Voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work. She recognizes me. There's no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out, no question about it. Was it you who called the police? No, not me, but why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you? What? Of course it bothered me, but I thought the union already knew about the corpse. What does the union have? No one calls the police. You can hear her adjust the receiver and the union will get angry. What do you mean by that? You know, she seems to be looking for words. What the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here. People don't have money to take the cables. To have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone or the one on the coast. It was someone else. The lieutenant makes a note. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It might just take a while. Have you seen my badge? Yes, I know you're a police officer. The law. Yes, I want to know. You're waving around at everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic. Oh, those again. I've been trying to wean you off of them. You know, this is drama speaking. You know when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out? Off of that. People don't like that. Rhetoric. I remember this. You were screaming things like, my brains are all over the walls, painting them red. I won't see it. I won't be seeing it because these are my brains. I can't see without my brains. Very nice visuals there. Half-Light, people tried to back away from you or even slip out of the door, but you screamed, I am the goddamn law, and you have to listen to me. You are all suspects in a murder investigation. I should have killed myself. No, please, no more suicide threats. Thank God you don't have that stupid gun anymore. There are way more inventive ways than a gun to leave this world. Yes, but what happened to my gun? No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like, big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns. It almost looked like you pawned it, but believe me, I did not ask. No, you quit your job at the Whirling. Why? You mean, why did I leave the bar? You can hear her tense up on the other side. Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir. Why not? What? No, why would you think that? He told me to ask you, how are you saying it didn't happen? Please, don't bring Art into it. It's none of your business. Hey, you want to grab a cup of coffee? Ooh, damaged morale. Damn. Something has occurred. Volition. Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right? Aha! The cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Oh, wow, so that was a little intense. It's just, it's kind of like dying, I guess. Wild. You know what? I'm not gonna report my gun missing or any of that stuff.
Kono's got this!
If there's ever such, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nabakumpi Kuno.
A
Right
word.
in the
Police
dick,
business.
Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Love it
Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it.
Talk, pig! She's coming up strong! Throwing rocks!
That sounds good. Joyce, you should hang out with this kid. See what juicy shit is all about. I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno. Ride the lightning,
Oh,
Kuno.
fuck yeah. He's done some coke, I think.
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
He's an athlete, every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a bit worse for wear.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us f***s, Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
What? You wanna fuck Kuno now? That's it? That's all you got? No, gosh, your ass hand. Who's the man now, huh? Kuno's the man. You wouldn't believe the pussy Kuno tears up.
Kuno is
What
a
was
pussy
that,
slayer.
Kuno?
Nothing, see? Nothing. Just slicing some bacon. Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Kuno. Who is Kuno? Kuno's Kuno. Pig. The boy points to his chest with both thumbs. It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using third person's perspective as a shield. Kuno. Primal and violent. Interesting. You refer to yourself in the third person, distance yourself from the situation. Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. He seems offended. Don't throw that book shit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying. Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you. The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm. Sound gets louder as the child shouts at the window overlooking the yard. Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape! Oh dear. Help! The boy joins in. He's got the Kuno! Help! I'm just going to leave. It freaks the shit out of you. Before Kuno fucks you, bang, got fucked by the Kuno. You heard him say as you. Alright.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
3%. I ain't even gonna try. Do you know he got up there? Hell yeah. Wee.
Explanation given. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Yeah, exactly. Feels near forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout. Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already, so tell me, what do you need?
gonna go ahead. I'm gonna save it there. We are going to come back to this later. 'Cause I would like a nap.